Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. It has just struck 6:30 p.m. Time to get tonight's auction underway. My name, Chris Watson. Privileged to be here this evening as your virtual selling auctioneer, of course, joined by a couple of the members here at Ringwood. Haley Meakin, who's kindly donated her time after hours to pencil for tonight's auction, and of course, Josh Berkery, the marketing agent, who's been handling your questions and queries and the handling of the property for the past few weeks. Well, tonight's auction, ladies and gentlemen, will be conducted in accordance with any rules that are made available before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting any late bidder offers for the property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. What that means in layman's terms, ladies and gentlemen, is I'll give everyone ample warning. I'll call the property 3 times. First call, second call, third and final time. But when the gavel falls, all over Red Road, but we can't take any late bidder offers past that point. Of course, the vendors, they do have a reserve price, and the auctioneer will indicate bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids, prohibits bidders attempting to stop other bidders from bidding, and the law does not fines for this conduct. The rules, they do permit vendor bids. I'll make it really, really, really simple and really, really, really obvious if I'm going to make a bid on behalf of the vendor. In fact, I'll make it so simple and so obvious, I'll even use those words. Vendor bid. By law, only I, as the auctioneer, may make a vendor bid. A couple of housekeeping things before we get underway. There's 2 ways that you can bid here this evening. The first way is if you are on the phone to Josh or one of the other staff members out the back of the office, you can tell them, articulate your bid over the phone, and they can bid on your behalf. So that is the first way. We call that phone bidding. The second way is you can actually type your bid into the chat function. So down the bottom right of your screen, you see the 2 little people and the number 14. That is how many people are on tonight's meeting. There's 14, about to be 15 because someone's just jumped in. Next to that is the little page or the speech bubble. That is the in-call messages or the chat function in the meeting. So what you're able to do is just type your bid in. It'll pop up on my screen as it will with everyone else's screen. Just bear in mind, ladies and gentlemen, that my job here tonight is to help guide you where you need to be. If just because you bid at the amount, just keep an ear out and make sure we are seeking that amount or we're not seeking a different amount. As I said, my job is to help you all, guide you where you need to be to give you the chance to buy it tonight. And there you go. Josh has just put in his phone number. If you have any issues or anything, give Josh a call or text him mid-auction. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I said we do sell here today by public auction. Do call for a very slender 10% of your purchase price and the deposit, and the balance to be paid in 60 days' time. We do ask the successful purchaser to pay that deposit tonight, execute the contracts, which Josh assures me all parties have familiarised themselves with both those activities, the paying of the deposit and the signing of the contracts. That can be done electronically through our system, so no need to come into the office or catch up at your house or any of that. In this new whiz-bang world, we've got all the technology at the doorstep. I just want to highlight, ladies and gentlemen, that the property is available for vacant possession. So the tenants, they will be vacating prior to settlement. So buy a bid with confidence, knowing that you can re-rent the property to anyone else, any other tenants for any amount that you're choosing, or you are able to move into the property yourself if that's what you want. We offer vacant possession on settlement. And the contract will be reflecting of that tonight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what a fantastic offering that we have. 923 square metres of fine soil that Heathmont has on offer. It's a wonderful property. 6 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 3 toilets. It is absolutely ginormous. It is absolutely perfect for anyone. Perhaps they want to renovate the existing house or demolish, build a big family house, subdivide, of course, subject to council approval. It is a blank canvas, wonderful block in a wonderful location, literally a hop, skip and a jump, of course, to East Link, back into the city or down to the beach. You've got Canterbury Road further taking you up the hills and the Yarra Valley and everything that is on offer there. You've got the Ringwood Golf Course, Eastland, train station at Ringwood, train station at Heathmont, shops and eateries further up on Canterbury Road. Perhaps you want to go a bit down to One Turner, further down on One Turner Road. It is a wonderful location, wonderful property, plenty of possibility. And as they say, the 3 rules of real estate: location, location, location. And this covers those 3 rules. Absolutely. Well, I think it's probably enough out of me. You've seen it. You loved it. Now's the chance to bid and buy it. Let's go. Opening bidder offer. Get me underway. 324 Canterbury Road in Heathmont. Where should we start? We can start anywhere you like. Type the bid in the chat. Tell Josh or one of the other staff members 750. And thank you very much for running there this year. 750, 750,000. You're in front. Thanks for starting. That's 750. Let's go up in tens. At 750,000 now. Clearly been an offer with a starter with you to see. At 750 we go. 60 we search. Get a caller 3 times. At 750,000, 60 to get you back. 750 first call. 750, 750,000 second call. 750 third and final time. Jump on in. Plenty of real estate there at that price. $750,000 with the starter. 60 we searched. Plenty of interested parties in the property. There's lots of interest, I know. That's 750,000, 60 to get you in. Well, I'm happy with me, the vendor bid. Let's go, vendor bid with me at 770. 20 on top with me, the vendor, 770 I have. At 770 the bid now. Against you, suggest 790. At 770,000 the bid against you. Get a call at 3 times with the vendor bid at 770. 90 to get you back. 770,000, first call. 770,000, second call. All right, I'll take the 10. Why not? That's 780,000. Back with you, you're back in front. Well done. That's 780,000 now. Call it 3 times. That's 780. First call, 780,000. Clearly been an offer. Second call, 780,000. Third and final time. That's 780,000 the bid. Jump on in. Again, as I said, plenty of interest in the property. People just sitting back, waiting, seeing what's going to happen. Silence is not golden when it comes to the land of auctions. That's 780. Let's go back with me, the vendor. 800,000 the vendor bid. 810 to get you back this year. 800,000 clearly been an offer. 800 I have. 810 to get you back. Can I say 800 the bid with me? 810 first call. 800,000. 810 get yourself back in front. Second call. 800,000. Third, final time, $800,000 with me, the vendor. Just want to remind you this year and all the other parties, what happens here? If we pass the property in on a vendor bid, that means that no one gets an advantage. No one has rights to negotiate with the vendor. There's interested parties, as we said, on this auction, people that have registered. There are also people that are going to hope it doesn't sell, and they're going to put an offer in straight after auction. So what that means is, if you want the chance to close the door, cut out your competition, 805, I thought about it. All right, I'll take it, 805 we have. 805,000 back with you this year. You're back in front. I'll take the 5. Why not? It's only money. 805,000, let's go up and still looking for 15. 10 on top, 805, going to call it 3 times. First call, 805. Second call, 805,000. Third, final time with you next year at 805. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what we're going to do, we're just going to press pause on the auction. We're going to go speak to the owners. We'll be back before you can say cat in a hat. Thanks for your patience, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure we can appreciate buying and selling of real estate. Big decision, lots of conversations were had. I just want to confirm from this year that we've had an increase in the bidding to 835. If you could just type that into the chat for me, please. 835,000. Got it there. Thank you. Guess what? We're on the market. We're selling. No better bid. Hammer's going to come down today. I think you bought it. 835,000. If you want to jump in, be the late bid, now's the time to jump on in. But I am going to sell the property. We're on the market and we're selling. 835,000 first call. 835,000 second call. 835,000 third and final time. We're selling. We're selling. Ladies and gentlemen, we've sold. Congratulations. Well bid. Well bought. Have a lovely, lovely evening. We hope to see you at the next Ringwood online auction.